Salutations to Supreme God, to Divine Father, Divine Mother, to Lord Mahaguruji Mele, to all the great ones, all the holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, beings of light, to Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui, to the angels assigned for this session, to the angels of internet, electricity, Wi-Fi, to the angels of electricity, to the angels of my computer and to yours, and to all the great ones. We humbly invoke for divine guidance, divine help, divine protection, divine light, love and power, inner healing, physical healing, inner strength to practice the art of giving regularly. Lord God, bless us that we can understand the energy of how can we help by giving physically. What is this new energy where we are trying to understand how can we give things physically? So Lord God, please bless us with your divine guidance, help and protection to understand this energy and to invite the teachings of Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui in our lives to spread humanity, to spread joy, to spread love, compassion, mercy, and the energy of humanity, the energy of being human, to the energy of being kind, courteous, loving, the energy of generosity, loving kindness, and non-injury. Okay, so welcome to our session. And as we had already mentioned, what is our agenda today? Our agenda for the day is how to give physically, or what is giving physically all about. In our previous session, we had already talked about it a little briefly, right? So if I would just go back and make a note of it, it is the means by which, we are giving anything that is coming in physical form. It's like means giving in physical form. Whatever we are giving, if it is in physical form, while you're using a physical body or in any material form, that is giving physically or giving it in physical level. Okay. So for example, if I would say so, if you're using your body to give, you may be giving help to people when you are picking up something and giving it to the other person, right? We give support when we are using our whole body to help someone cross the road. We give good health, or good life by nursing or nurturing someone. If you're cooking food, we're providing food, right? If we are working, we earn that money and then we provide that money to people, to ourselves and to our family. We can be very talented and we may be using our talents to give to others to help them fix their problems. Okay, suppose if you're a computer engineer, you're helping others by, giving your talent, or just by bringing bliss to other people, depending on what your talent is all about, right? And when we are giving material things in life, in material forms, we are giving, like, when you're giving gifts, you're giving money. When we are giving, anything in material form, even a showpiece, for that matter, it is giving, right? So today we are going to discuss that what are the various ways by which we can give physically, because I choose to pick this topic up because sometimes we are not even aware of the horizon as to how can we give physically. We are very limited to our resources, to our understanding that maybe giving physically is all about giving money, food, clothes, shelter, etc., etc. But my whole idea to discuss this is that it is way beyond that. Most of it you may know, but even if there is something new for you, it came to you like, okay, this is also giving in physical form. If it opened your mind, the session would be of some use. Okay, so let's start by understanding that what are the various ways by which we can give physically. So the first way, which we have already discussed, that by physically giving help, protection, physical support, physical strength, right? So that is when you're using a physical form to provide help, protection, support, or strength, we are giving physically. When we are applauding anyone, Okay, we are applauding people, their work, we are appreciating that. What are we doing? We're giving them confidence, we're giving them self-boost, we are giving them a hype in their life, you know. That is the energy where you're giving by using a physical form, when you're using your energy, your happiness, your appreciation to give others. Many of the things that we are discussing today, you would realize that we have already talked about because we have practiced this giving in the past, right? We may be repeating ourselves, but today, while we are talking about giving in physical form, yes, I would like to touch all of them, right? So the next level of giving is, as we have done in the past, that is, we have given guidance. We have when we choose to show path to people, when we set examples, okay, when we ourselves set examples with like with our past experiences or with our past deeds, we are giving, right? We're giving them examples, we're giving them an inspiration to be someone, to follow something in their life, right? We can give our time, we can give attention, we can be grateful. All these things we can do using our physical body. That is a combination of mind, words, and your physical body, your mind, body, and soul. Then we can give by celebrating, giving surprises, giving joy, by entertaining people, by making them laugh, right? This is the form of giving. We might just take it as petty, like a personal rejoice, but no, definitely you are giving joy here, which means a lot. You may plan a vacation, give them a day's rest or a break, give people relaxation and rejoice. Okay, today you take a day off. I will take care of everything, right? What is that? That is giving rest to someone. You can help them by giving them rest. Sometimes people really look for that. Yes. So we can give love, we can give forgiveness, we can give good behavior. Actually, we can be good people, we can give good behavior, we can give good relationship by being in good relationship, by being good person. We can give good health to people, a good mind, body, and soul, right? We can help people find peace, find bliss. We can give them access to spiritual schools. We can give them connection with healers so that they can get healed by themselves, right? Sometimes you may choose to pamper people by giving them flowers, bouquets, gifts, chocolates, and brighten up their days. That is giving them a brightened day, a day full of happiness and joy, right? And then we can give those materialistic things which we are kind of used to giving, that is giving money, books, food, clothes, medicine, treatments, blankets, educations, makeup kit for that matter, accessories, luxuries, and other necessary supplies. If you have caught me saying words like makeup kit, accessories, luxuries, yes, I am talking about that. Why? Because I right now I'm trying to address two basic factors of life. Okay, one factor is your own loved ones, where of course you can share accessories and luxuries, and it does not mean it's like a normal give and take. People give earrings and you get earrings, you give makeup, you give perfumes, you get that. That's a different level altogether. But in my life, there was this one moment when we were trying to give something to a mentally challenged institute, okay, where we had specially able children, okay, and we were trying to give them smile. We were trying to give them those necessary things. Oh, sorry, it was not especially able children, but it was the institute who was suffering from HIV. Okay, and that point of time when I was asked to make a list of things that we could donate there, I was trying to find out what could be the necessary things that we could give them, and how can we bring smiles to their face. And at that point of time, someone pointed out from my center, I think many of you know him already, it's Vivek ji. He said, let's, he went and he bought few nail polish, rubber bands, and, very attractive lotions and things which we may think that, they need, why to waste money on these things? They need, more important things in life than these things. But just by seeing that gesture, I kind of got an understanding that these things are also so important in our lives. It's just brightens up your soul. right? These kids, they may not be getting all these facilities. जो भी आता होगा उनको जरूरत की चीजें दे के जाता होगा. But giving them these things could really make them feel happy because they are lacking these things in their life. So let's broaden our horizon when we are trying to help people from just the necessary things in their life, which keeps them going, like the food, shelter, etc., etc., but more things that could bring happiness and joy in their lives, which could be not just the necessary factor for them, but maybe it is a luxury, but it will definitely bring them smile. And remember, it is in giving that we receive. So if we are giving luxury, we too will be getting that, right? So coming from that point to the next, that is, we can also give people by creating and giving infrastructure, right? By giving them facilities, by making facilities for people, like making hospitals for them, schools, and various academies, right? So these are ways, again, we can go help people. We can give people by using ourselves, by giving them good upbringing, and share our talent and our knowledge. Be polite, kind, courteous, respectful in our behaviors. We can give people by giving our patience to them, by showing patience to them. Who knows, at that point of time, someone is going through a very tough phase, and just your act of patience has really helped the person through. We can give by nursing them, caring for them, or by serving them. Again, all these things are by using this physical body. And sometimes, we can just give by showing our presence. We can just give our presence, because sometimes just our presence is enough to boost their spirits, right? If I would go to the next level, that is, we can give life. We can give life by planting trees, by saving the lives of animals, right? Do not wrong me quote, but we can also save animals by being veg, right? And maybe after death, if we can make a will that, after when I pass away, please give my organs and body parts to give life to other people, because it is going to be nothing to me after that. But who knows, if someone was looking for an organ like heart, a heart could save some person's life. If someone was looking for kidneys, it could save someone's life. So give your body parts away to help people, to help humanity. And my dear friends, last but not the least, we can give them freedom. Can you think of it? Give them freedom, the ability to live their life the way they want, without our dictatorship, without our interference. Give them the ability to make their own choices and decisions in life. I think most of the time we are always busy controlling people. Freedom could be one of the last things that pops up in our head, unless it matters to us, right? So learn to give freedom. Give them the world to explore and to achieve, and give them the sky that they can achieve, right? Give them the world to explore and the sky to achieve their greatness. They really need it. It would make a hell lot of a difference in their life. True? Yes? No? So with this whole list, one thing is for sure: where there is a will, there is a way. If you have a heart that wants to give, you will find numerous ways to give, to help, and to make a difference in their lives. So the list that I have noted here, that is, or what I have mentioned here, is just a list of few things in our lives through which we can actually make a difference. But it is way beyond that, way beyond that. All you have to do is just tune into what is the requirement of the other person. The moment we are tuned into the requirement of the other person, we would really know what we can give, right? How can we be helpful, right? So with that note, I would just give you the task of the day, that tomorrow is Sunday again, and I would like you to bring joy and happiness in your family, with your friends, in your own special way. There is no way that I would suggest you do this or do that, but the whole idea is to bring joy and happiness. Yes, and for this task, I really want an update in the group that I want to know what are the creative ways that you used your body, your talent, your presence, your physical abilities to bring life in your surroundings. How did you actually bring joy in the lives of your loved ones? I would really want to know that. Yes? Any questions till now? Yes, no?
No.
Okay, so if there is a no, then let's head towards the second part of our session. Before that, all courtesy goes to Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui's teachings, because it is with his teaching in our Aratic Yoga class that we have this understanding that how can we actually be generous and show loving kindness to people in various ways in our lives. Okay, so all courtesy, with all respect, with all our love and gratitude to our Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui, because without his knowledge, we could have done nothing. Thank you, Master, for that.